Hey guys, I'm DK Shady here, and we're going to be looking at the Slingshot Beyblade Burst Turbo Z Achilles. Here is the Beyblade inside the box. We get all of its parts, 11 and extend, the Pokeball launcher, the graphic Slingshot logo right here, its parts list, which is D52 and TB09-S, which is extend S, Beyblade Burst Turbo logo. And in the back, we got the stats as well as a picture of the parts. So let's look at the stats real quick here, and I'm just going to focus. It has 5 attack, 3 burst, 6 defense, 3 weight, 5 agility, and 4 stamina. And its slingshot stats are 4 power and 2 speed. Let's just flip that around so we can continue. Inside the box, we get the Beyblade, Pokeball launcher, ripcord, and the instructions. The driver of this Beyblade comes with is called Extend S, and we're going to be looking at the instructions to talk about it. It says pull, twist, and let go. So, let's see, what do we have to pull? Okay, so we just pull that little thing right here. And it's like the original extend, but instead of moving the base, we only move the tip. And it is actually it's nothing like the actual extend. I mean, it does still have the fusion tip in its normal mode, but in slingshot mode, you can see how big that is. So yeah, this thing is absolutely not like the regular extend, and I'll show you the regular extend too. So the regular extend actually has a more rounder shape, and it's not as it doesn't have as much edges as the regular one, as the Hasbro one. You can see you move the base in the regular one. In the normal extend, you see you move just the base, but in this one, you have to move the tip. And honestly, I'm gonna say this right now. Don't hate me on this for this. But I kind of like the Hasbro one a lot better, because in the Takara Tomy one, nothing really happens when you change the heights, right? It doesn't really affect it much at all, right? But in this Hasbro one, the entire movements of the Beyblade is just switched around in the mode changes. So that's very, very cool. Anyway, now here is the disc. It's called 11, and it's very, very light, like 12. And it's kind of weird. The Hasbro one kind of feels a bit heavier, but again, it's still very, very light, so it's not really going to be that good competitive-wise at all. Finally, we have the layer Z Achilles, and now this thing looks nice. All the metal is, again, plastic, but it's this nice red painted plastic. The normal thing looks kind of nice. It's actually a bit less hollowed out than the Takara Tomy one. It's a lot thicker, in my opinion. You can still get the shield emblem as well as the crest on the head. I wish they had the side parts because it's not metal, so they can easily do that. But they didn't really do that. So anyway, now we're going to compare to the regular one, which actually does have metal. And the only sticker I applied was the emblem sticker. And that's mainly because I like that emblem sticker, because it looks cool with it. So yeah, again, it's a lot heavier than the Hasbro one because the Takara Tomy one does have metal. Now, this isn't Hasbro's fault. Takara Tomy actually tells Hasbro what they have to do. So it's kind of Takara Tomy that they told them to take away the thing. And yeah, so yeah, oof. The slopes are very, very weak. Yeah, I guess Zanky also got a bad one, as his one was also very, very weak. Wow, this slope is kind of underwhelming. It's very, very bad. Oof. But yeah, I mean, it looks nice, but yeah, you can even see it has this little clear black thing, and that clear black looks nice, but it doesn't make up for the fact that this thing is so loose. This thing is like the main character's Beyblade. If it's gonna keep on bursting a lot, that's not really a good idea. I mean, Genesis Valtryek sucked for the same reason. Test spin time! So let's do this. We got the dual threat launcher. Alright, it's in battle ring mode, so 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And as you can see, it's just very, very calm. It's not really moving that fast. I mean, it is spinning very fast, but, you know, it's not going crazy like Wonder Valtryek was in battle ring mode. So yeah, battle ring mode for this guy, it's pretty calm. Now, we're gonna move it into its Rail Rush mode, or the Slingshot mode, depending on whatever you want to call it. I think it is Rail Rush mode. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! And this thing is going crazy! yeah, this is very fast. I like it. I like how smooth it is. I just love that smooth sound that they're going for. I like it. It's a very, very good thing. And there's some hair. Ew. Oof. Whatever. Alright. Alright, we're gonna put it against its Japanese counterpart, and I don't really expect much. Achilles in Japanese, it's actually very good. So, yeah. We're gonna watch Achilles first because he has no stamina, and I don't think Hasbro has this in the bag at all. Like, it's not like Wonder Valtryek. Yeah, see there. Wonder Valtryek at least had good slopes. See, Achilles, however, has awful slopes, so there's absolutely no way it was gonna even, like, fight back against the Takara Tomy Z Achilles. There's absolutely no way it would have been able to fight back. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I'm gonna always say this, Beyblade vs. Turbo, it's not for the competitive scene, it's for having the pure fun of Beyblade.